Did I tell you? Did I warn you? Was I emphatic enough when I said that this was going to be an amazing tournament or what? We've already seen quite the upsets. I'm going to talk about the very first one right here that comes straight to mind. I'm talking, of course, about Dub Breezango's swift exit from the first round of the tournament, courtesy of the Wyatt family. If you can call that an upset, I personally do. I was there for the reign of Dub Breezango in 2K19. The fact that they're out of the tournament in the first round is quite the upset. Folks, I'd have lost a whole bushel of bananas on that one. How about Degeneration X going pillar to post with British Strong Style up until the part where we saw that big flying moonsault from X-Pac? I remember seeing that a couple years ago when he was the 1-2-3 kid going up against Scott Hall, another guy who's in this tournament. Or should I say, who was in the tournament? Because how about this one? Degeneration X isn't the only crew that's still in it. The club is also still in it. They did away with the NWO, the Click members. They're gone. The only Click representation left is the Generation X now. They got to carry the ball for the entire Click. Can you imagine the amount of somas that are going to be popped in that locker room tonight if the Generation X manages to win this one? How about the amount that's going to be popped knowing that the NWO is already out? I imagine they're drowning their sorrows right now. But what about this one, folks? Undisputed Era. They must have the biggest chip on their shoulder right now. You got to believe it. They must be thinking about Pat McAfee. They must be thinking about going up to the main roster. They must be thinking about anything else because they certainly weren't thinking about the Heyman guys because the Heyman guys steamrolled right past them. They're going on to the next round of this tournament. The semifinals of this are completely insane. Let's take a look right now. We're talking, of course, about the Generation X. They're going to the semifinals up against the Wyatt family. I don't think the Generation X has ever faced anything quite like the Wyatts. The closest thing I can think of, folks, is that time the Generation X was feuding with The Undertaker. That was however many years ago, and X-Pac wasn't involved in that one. You gotta wonder what those X Factors are gonna be like when they're facing up against The Fiend, Harper, and of course, the Strowman. You gotta wonder. How about this one in the semifinals? You're talking, of course, about the club. They're well-oiled at this point. They are the machine. Trapzilla was pretty right in his representation there. But they got to go up against the Heyman guys now. They got to go up against a Heyman guys with a fresh Brock Lesnar. I can't wait to see what that big beast has when he gets unleashed. Although I would imagine that the club would like to see him stay leashed. They're going to try to put one on him in the semifinals. Can you imagine what these finals are going to look like, folks? And of course, let's not forget that big tension-breaking matchup, that big matchup between Seth Rollins, the Architect, and the guy whose neck he broke. Of course, I'm talking about the Icon Sting. We still got a lot left to go, folks. Let's take you down to ringside right now. Triple H starting things off for his team here.
Braun Strowman going for a drop kick. Clothesline to the back. Braun Strowman is in the wrong territory. I don't think he cares.
You tell him that.
Braun Strowman got something to prove here. Not just another big man. He's got goozled. Goozled. Oh, good.
Goozled, that's a choke. Big oven mitt-like hand across your throat. Can you imagine that? Going after those quads.
Big knee, no effect. Oh. Clap the ears. Double team here by DX. X-Pac may be dead.
X-Pac may have been the wrong guy to tag in there.
Oh, God.
Maybe not. This kid knows what it takes to... He's usually the smaller man in the match. Very rarely in his illustrious 20-something year career has X-Pac ever been equal to or bigger to an opponent. He's always fighting from the under position, and this is going to be no different for the kid. Way in the ropes, ref. X-Pac in the corner. That whiplash effect on that neck.
Got him.
Get out of here.
Got him.
Okay, that's not what I meant to do.
X-Pac going in the air. Oh, smashing cross body. Easy for me to say. Headbutt. Wyatt family firmly in control thus far in the match.
Thus far in the tournament. X-Pac with those educated feet.
X-Pac reverse. And another clothesline. I'm not sure how many more of these X-Pac can take. Reversal, smart move. Oh, the Fiend taking a nasty fall on the outside. This may have looked like the Fiend could be hurt.
And X-Pac wisely tagging out rather than going after the Fiend in that situation as he normally would. These mind games Bray Wyatt's playing. Whereas he has completely lost his mind, Ross.
Not sure Hammerlock's going to work on the Fiend.
Gonna try catch can wrestling against a maniac.
Body slam.
Don't forget Shawn Michaels surgically repaired back. Kept him out of action for 4 years.
The last thing I would have expected from the Fiend is to out-wrestle the showstopper, Shawn Michaels.
Oh, come on.
Nice counter, knee to the gut. Shawn Michaels working the ribs that have previously been hurt by X-Pac with that massive fall to the outside. There it is! Sister Abigail! Could be at one! The heart of this kid.
What?
Almost supernatural like reversal skills from the Fiend.
Ah!
And the Fiend has decided to take a little bit of a breather. Feature the big man. Not sure if that was the best decision. DDT.
Shawn Michaels out of desperation, tagging X-Pac, the smallest member of the team. Off. I reversed that.
X-Pac is taking an absolute beating here. Out-quicking Braun Strowman. And face punches by Braun Strowman. Might see a little bit of color under that bandana here, folks.
Oh, he's busted wide open, Montu. Or Ross.
Ross soon. Oh, X-Pac just countered. X-Pac just countered the power slam.
That's hard of the kid. Go for it. You might as well. Lay it all the way out there. You might as well. Oh!
Skull crushing finale. Oh. Oh my God. Triple team, triple team. Wrong part of Texas.
X-Factor! X-Factor on the outside! Braun Strowman took an X Factor on the outside and is still on his feet, if you can believe that.
Braun Strowman deep under the ropes. Braun Strowman rematerializing in the ring after deciding to roll out.
That's the spookiness of the Wyatt family.
Counter. Oh, Triple H showing that strength. Eva. DDT. Braun Strowman under the ropes again. Braun Strowman taking a breather. X-Pac materializing right through Braun Strowman. Caught an avalanche. I think Triple H may have countered that big power slam again. Seems like Braun is taking everything Hunter has to throw at him.
Looking for the pedigree here. Can he hit? No, he can't. And Braun Strowman very wisely going for the tag. Triple H laid out in his corner and can't capitalize on the opportunity.
Leg drop, leg drop.
Championships have been won with that maneuver. But Triple H again is out. Seemingly almost on his feet now.
Super kick, what an insult. Shawn Michaels gets the tag.
Side Russian from the Heartbreak Kid.
Big ol'
Countered that.
boot in
Come on,
the
X-Pac,
throat.
hit him. Hit him.
Countered by HBK. HBK, quicker of the two here.
By a large margin, there's a...
Missed that clothesline.
Sweet Chin Music! Luke Harper didn't want to sell the punch. You can't not sell Sweet Chin Music. Here comes Wyatt. What a matchup. Back and forth between these two teams. Irish whip. Oh! Oh, there's the discus clothesline right there.
He got every single ounce of that.
Shawn Michaels not going to get super kicked on his own show in his own corner. There's a stun gun right there by Triple H, by the game, and he got a 2 count.
Harper taking a breather.
Oh!
Super kick of his own. Saw the Fiend drop off the apron for some reason. Fiend might be teaching Harper, this is how you have to take care of yourself. We're not always going to be here. One day you might be stuck with a couple of...
No, I think that may be fair.
no names.
That's the first time. Look at that. Damn it.
Counter.
You will not let me get that double A spine buster off.
Tag anyone.
Ah, come on. Shawn Michaels, every time he gets in the ring, it's Braun Strowman. Oh, come on, I reversed that.
Power slam.
Oh, come on, Trips!
And it's all over, ladies and gentlemen, for D-Generation X.
Here are your winners, Braun Strowman,
That's whack.
and Bray Wyatt.
I guess Shawn Michaels does lay down for some people.
All right, last quarter, semi-quarter final match.
Ross, what do you think of the strategy of keeping Brock Lesnar on the apron?
Well, we all know we got to keep. I don't know who I am anymore. keeping the Beast of the East is as fresh as he can be for a long tournament. Is a smart move.
Beast of the East, that's Bam Bam Bigelow. Are you drunk?
Why, yes, I am. Got my old bourbon. We got Big Gallows kicking the air.
I was just stretching out.
Gallows just grabbed Cesaro by the edge of the back of the neck and said, "No thanks, I'll just take a shoulder block."
No, this guy is strong. You're going to be in there with him. You think you're going to overpower him? We're going to have a long night.
Going for a crossface in the ropes. Might have had some damage done. Clap of the ears, hip toss. Cesaro roll to the outside. Big boot. Cesaro showing his strength there, giving a suplex, vertical suplex to Big LG. Return the favor. Wow, these two men are really putting everything they can into this. They want to win this prestigious six-man tournament. Another big boot by LG. Duck under by Cesaro. Couple kick to those big legs. Going for a crossface again. Cesaro.
Well, I see what he's trying to do there. He's trying to loosen up some joints. He's trying to get in the man's head. He's trying to tell him anytime I want to, I can put you in this hole. He just needs to do it closer to the middle of the ring.
Elbow.
That's just a good old-fashioned wrestling takedown right there.
Double leg. Kurt Angle going for a pin early on.
Kurt Angle's hand.
It served him well last time.
Again, good strategy.
And Kurt Angle has turned invisible, folks.
It's a byproduct of that surgically repaired neck.
Speaking of not being strangers to each other.
How about this match? It's a dream match right here.
Kurt Angle materializing to his feet. I mean AJ Styles. AJ Styles wearing green. Might as well be called Slimer. Turning invisible certain parts of this match. Fireman's takedown. No, Kurt Angle is not a fireman in a past life. Here we go. Oh, no.
Not on that neck. Ah, come on.
Pele.
Tag out.
I don't think Kurt Angle wants him to tag out. Going for another one. No, neckbreaker. I thought Kurt Angle was going to
What a move.
reverse that there. Big Luke Gallows tagged himself in.
And they're saving
again.
Brock Lesnar.
Oh, God.
They're saving Lesnar. You see that? Brock Lesnar was standing right there. Didn't put his hand out for the tag. Didn't take the tag. Didn't give it to him.
Luke Gallows may have hurt his spine there. Luke Gallows rolling in pretty damn slow, if you ask me. Belly to back. Super kick right to the mush.
Cesaro, just standing, was out on his feet for some reason.
Kick out before the referee's hand hit the mat for one. Big boot. Counter by Cesaro. Oh, God! He may have got all of that.
He got it! He got it! Big Luke Gallows too long. Right underneath that rope, though. Oh, I reverse out of that.
Brock Lesnar, ladies and gentlemen, has entered the ring.
But not legally. Came in there to break up that bear hug. DDT, beautifully done. Got enough of that for the closest count so far of the match.
So far, this team has been putting up much more of a fight than the #1 draft pick, United Undisputed Era. Neckbreaker, surgically repaired.
Kurt Angle's got to watch. Okay, all
Carl
right.
Anderson has decided to materialize right through Kurt Angle for that. He may have touched his guts. I thought that might have been it.
Yeah, so did I.
When you materialize through someone, they can't physically move.
I revert. There we go.
Double leg pick. Somewhat of a clothesline.
Olympic Slam! He got it! This is what did it last time! And Big Luke Gallows is right there to make sure the pinfall does not go down.
AJ Styles
So's
doing
AJ.
fucking flips for no reason.
Oh, look out here! Look out here!
Oh,
look
God.
out here!
Oh, God, right to his face. Right to his face, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know why I wanted you to pin him, Cesaro.
Punch to the dick. Cesaro said, not today. Oh, reverse European
That's just
uppercut
insulting.
from his own.
That's just insulting.
Cesaro's so mad going after Luke Gallows. Oh, belly to belly on the steel part of that ramp. Oh, dear God. Carl Anderson's spine has got to be in a million pieces by now. No, don't do it, Kurt. Oh, Kurt. Taking a page out of the Wyatt's book of this entire tournament, punching people in the face.
Fucking Cesaro. Don't you see what I'm trying to do, boy?
Motherfucker, I hit the wrong fucking button.
Oh, shit. That's not what I meant to do.
These Heyman guys, no strangers to breaking the rules. Oh
That's
my!
it! That's it!
Cesaro would
That's
not let go of that to save his life.
He got flippity flop forearm.
AJ fainted out of disbelief.
And again, still no Brock Lesnar. Still no Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar got in the ring for 5 seconds and got back out. He wasn't even a legal man.
Brock Lesnar, typically we would say it hasn't broken a sweat, but we all know that the man has created a puddle around him by now.
Brock Lesnar has not been legal in any of these matches so far. Can you imagine when they actually utilize him?